Good morning from Joburgtv News. I'm Gail Fasaki with your top stories. Flooding hits Cape Town, ANC declares unemployment a national disaster, and motorists waking up to new fuel prices yet again. Parts of Cape Town have been flooded after yesterday's heavy rainfall. This morning, some roads in the city are still inaccessible. It is the first big cold front to bring in winter rains to the mother city. More flooding is expected today and tomorrow by the City of Cape Town's Disaster Risk Management spokesperson, Charlotte Powell, said no evacuations have yet taken place. ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule says the party's Lekgotla agreed to declare unemployment a national emergency. He was addressing the media yesterday, giving an update on the recently concluded three-day Lekgotla. The NEC set a target to reduce unemployment by almost half in the next 5 years, from 27.6% to 14%. Motorists can brace themselves for new petrol prices on this Wednesday morning. Motorists will pay 9 cents more for both grades of petrol. Diesel will cost you 33 cents per litre. Illuminating paraffin will be increased by 8 cents per litre. The Department of Energy says higher oil price during the period as well as an inclusion of a carbon tax levy were behind the hike. Ayanda Vezi has your sports news.
Thank you for staying with us. I'm Ayanda Vezi with your sports news. Starting with cricket, South Africa only have 13 fit players to choose from for today's must-win clash against India at the Rose Bowl, but they still find themselves with much to consider in terms of team selection. Dale Steyn and Ngidi are the two players unavailable. Steyn has been ruled out of the squad while Ngidi is expected to miss 2 games, which obviously means the Proteas go in with serious shortage of fast bowlers. The one Pistorius and Tabaras Shams are possible replacements, with Shams earning his first cap for the tournament. In your rugby news, Junior Springbok coach Shane Rocks praised his team's attitude and character in their opening match of the World Rugby Under-20 Championship against Scotland at the Racecourse Stadium in Rosario on Tuesday. For a bonus point victory of 43-19, South Africa Under-20 scrum half Jalen Hendricks was in fine form and scored 2 tries, 3 conversions and a penalty goal for a personal tally of 19 points rather. And lastly, in your tennis news, Novak Djokovic faces the first true test of his bid to hold all four Grand Slam titles simultaneously for the second time in the French Open quarterfinals against Alexander Zverev today. The winner will face either last year's runner-up Dominic Thiem or big-hitting Russian Karin Kakanov, who knocked out Juan Martin Del Potro in the 4th round. That's it from me, Ayanda Vezi, and the sports team. Goodbye.
Now let's take a look at your weather and traffic updates.
Now to your traffic and weather updates. Crowthorne, there are delays on the R55 south towards Arthur Avenue. Bedford View, there's queuing traffic on the N12 and R24 west on both routes heading towards Gilulu's Interchange. And Boisens, there's slow-moving traffic on the M1 North at Crown Interchange. And now to your weather updates. Joburg CBD is at a high of 23 degrees. Midrand is at 23 degrees with plenty of sunshine. And Soweto is also at 23 degrees Celsius. Back to the news desk.
And that's it from the team and I. Catch your next bulletin at midday. Goodbye.